Alright, what's up guys? Sticky Thug here. Here we have Elemental Shaman, Frost Mage. Shaman is being played by Gladiator Nemosyne, which many of you know. So here I start with the sap. I'm basically avoiding the opener of the Mage. So I get a pre-spell bowl I decide to open, and here he rings, and I get out before I get caught in it. That forces a cooldown on him. I decide to get a resale. If my priest takes a fair amount of damage, so I decide to sit on Nemosyne here just because he has the healing capabilities. So, defensive cloak for my priest, peel off, and actually I'm still in cloak for the knockback, so I eat the knockback, which would have actually been huge for their CC chain. So I'm going back on Nemosyne, cutting down their longevity by cutting off the heals, which will also force Nemosyne a lot quicker. Here they're just training my mage. So I gouge the mage, and I actually counter Nemosyne. This completely messes up their chain. So here I am bursting into a little bit. I bomb, which forces the mage to come into kicking range. I actually counter his frostbolt into a full fear, which gets tremored in the end. And now I'm just riding Nemosyne. I'm trying to keep the pressure up, force him to run, force him to heal. I trinket this to avoid damage, to get that heal, but I get juked, so I put him into a full kidney here at the top of the steps, which he trinkets out of, so I immediately dance in silence, knowing I'm going to get peeled, but right there is 4 seconds. He can't heal until he gets to the box. I actually get around and counter that heal there, so now my pressure is up even more. All the mage is doing now at this point is peeling. They can't get anything going as far as the CC chain. Any CC they're getting is just, at this point, DRing. It's not even for pressure. They knock me off here, which I decide to go get a free stealth, and they just start laying into my priest. So I'm going to come up here, silence the mage, get some counter pressure going. This screws up their chain, their damage. The mage is now on the run. Nemosyne's almost tapped out from healing, and here I gouge Nova. I completely waste Nova. I decide to go back on Nemosyne. He is now tapped out from healing. He's pretty much done for the match. So with him tapped out, I'm now going to ride the mage. There's no way he's keeping this mage up. Right here I'm banking on a dispel, but my priest is countered. And it comes down here, and at this point I have so much counter pressure going for me that it's just a cat and mouse game for the rest of the match. Nemosyne's too tapped out to even heal. He goes back for an Evo. I actually gouge his knockback, which is a pretty big kick in the dick there. And here he rings, but makes the mistake of orbing too early, which knocks me out and actually lets me step him past the ring into a kidney, force the blink. I'm getting just mass dispelled over and over by my priest for the kill, and here I land it. And as you can see, Nemosyne has no mana. He was running and healing the whole game, and actually my priest is just a BG geared priest. He does have priest experience, however, and he's actually rocking some blue gear, so you can see anything's possible with the right CC chain, messing up CC chains, and just bursting when it's smart, you know. So, there you guys have it. Elemental Shaman, Frost Mage.